Yeah, let's keep on bed out. Just because we'll need all the help we can get. Oh, lovely. There's a second layer. There's a second layer of bombshell bills up there. That is just freaking bombastic amazing. Ugh! Jeez, man. Hello. Oh, and blast it. Or blast body slam this. There you go. So what's on my mind? What's on my mind? Well, I got actually kind of a funny story I can tell y'all. It's completely random and does not relate to this at all. But since I haven't really talked about it much since, well, I haven't had a need to, really. Because this is back in 2019, which, as a lot of you know, that's like the year I kind of went on hiatus, if you will. Where I didn't do anything YouTube related for the entire year. But, excuse me. I was working at Subway, and there's actually a kind of funny story from that, kind of. So, there was a night I was sitting there, I was fixed to close up shop. I was just about finished up, everything was going smoothly, I had no customers walking in at the last minute to do a butt pull, you know, to order this complicated order and leave me sitting there 15 minutes after the fact to have to clean up after them, and I'm like, seriously? This is crap. And one of the tasks I had to do is, you know where all those veggies are on the line? Where they have lettuce, tomato, meat, and all that? Well, usually they want us to take those down because we have to kind of clean the underside out, you know? Just so that way it doesn't get, you know, frozen over with all kinds of stuff. Also, you know, with how busy it gets, like, chunks of lettuce and other veggies fall underneath it and in between, like, the containers themselves that are sitting on that line of food. So we do have to kind of, like, try to keep that sanitary, so naturally what we have to do is we have to take the line down, is what it's called. And anyway, every place is different. The place that I worked for, they had this really wobbly cart, which was really flimsy and a joke, honestly, to use for that, but it was kind of what we had to work with, so we didn't really have a choice in the matter. We just had to deal with it, if you will, because nobody gave a flying duck about our personal problems. They just kind of like, yeah, good luck with that, bye, and it's like, oh, thanks, love you too. Anyway, getting to the meat and potatoes of it. Or the veggies and the meat of it. There was a point where I was pushing this cart up into the cooler because that's where the food's got to be stored somewhere. So I was putting them on the cart and I was pushing it up into the cooler. And as I'm doing this, I saw it happening before it was, and it was like one of those moments, so it's like too little, too late. One of the pans was wobbling, shifting, and as I'm pushing this stupid cart up into the cooler, because there's like a little ramp you gotta push up into, thump, it knocks loose this thing of, like, veggies, and I was like, no, and then dominoes. Dominoes of containers. Not all of them, mind you, but a handful of them. I was like, I was so mad. I was seeing red. I was like so freaking ticked off at that moment. I was like, Mother trucker, are you serious? This is bullcrap. I am not paid enough. I just went on ranting like that for like a good solid 7 to 8 minutes. I was so mad. And if anybody had been walking outside, they would have seen this angry person with hair. My hair was everywhere. I had my hat on. And I was just so mad. I was like, are you serious? This is bullcrap. Anyway, enough about that. This is Dry Bones. Dry Bones are skeletal moraines of Koopa Troopas. Ew, morbid. 8 HP, 4 attack power, 2 defense. Just when you think they're beat, these guys rise back up and attack again. You're gonna have to beat them all at once. Or you could use fire attacks, bomb attacks, and if they become ash, then there's no way they'll recover. Alright, so what he's talking about is, let's say you go ahead and damage them like this. Well, damage them, I should say, excuse me. If you take time to actually knock them out, using a hammer attack or whatever, like this, do it. Derp! They actually just fall down like that, and that's like, well, that's no good. So, alternatively, what you could do, and it's funny actually, because I want to show this, yeah, they actually sit in front row, so if you were like one of those people that kind of does one at a time and you're attacking with somebody that requires you to basically hit the enemy that's in front row with their attack, they block the move. So instead, there's two options. You can fire shell, which I love to do because it's so cool seeing that flame shell. Toast! It does 16 damage, and they immediately go down. And they also offer like 4 star points each, so it's like, dang! That's some serious power, man. Alright. Just jump on that bone like it was nothing. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. Options. Option 1, go to items. Decide what we want to do. Yes, flower points. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Nothing like I have a sticky mustache. Option 2, fire shell. Those dry bones, as H.C. Bailey might say, are weak to fire. Sorry, had a moment. Don't mind me, I'm just having a random moment where I'm picturing what somebody says and just doing a poor impression of them. I mean, I can't help it. I like listening to people and hearing how they pronounce certain words or phrases, or how they emphatically emphasize certain syllables in certain mannerisms that make them rather unique and quirky, you know? It's just, oh, it's always so fascinating, because it's like you never quite know how somebody's going to say something. I mean, you could give, like, just for example, if you make up like a line or something, or pull a line from a movie, you know, and let's say nobody knows what it is, or even you can just take a line from a book. If you give 7 people a chance to read that line and tell them to read it however they feel it should be read, there's a chance you could actually have that line read like 7 different ways. I mean, you could have them all read the same way, I guess, if people are like gonna be like all, oh, they read it like this, so I'm gonna read it like this, you know. Like, say, you could say, let's see here, what word? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like, most people, when they hear that, they think of the song, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And then they start, you know, going to that chime for Mary Poppins. But you could actually go Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I mean, you can have fun with it, you know? It's pretty cool. Anyway, that was random. As was the encounter of a bony beetle. I'm wanting to say buzzy beetle, but they're bony. They're kind of like just Brooke, you know, except they're Brooke's pet. Yo! Okay, seriously, you're not funny. Blech. What next? What next? You know, let's give Bombette some fun. Have Bombette show off the other weakness these guys have. Or the dry bones, I should say, excuse me. It's gonna go Power Bomb. Oh, I'm listening to that mutton mash. Mutton bash. Button mash. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean, chili bean. Jeez, I almost sound like Terror when he gets all like, I'm gonna say because I'm gonna spoil that. Jeez, I need to stop freaking referencing Danganronpa, because that's like one series that is way too easy to spoil. Because you could say, oh, it's like this character when they, and then it's like, wait, what? You know, because you want to reveal the transformation. You know, because it's kind of like Ace Attorney, how you don't want to go into too much detail. It's locked, you can't open it. That's because I'm meditating on how to open it. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of like Ace Attorney characters, how you're like, you can't really reveal too much about those. Hiccup burp. Bleh. Because then you'll wind up ruining the, oh my gosh, I didn't know they transformed into this crazy Super Saiyan explosion, you know? It's like, geez. Which, by the way, I think one of the characters actually does. I'm trying to remember, I can't remember his name actually, but yeah, that's not important right now. What is important is the fact that, what I was saying earlier is it's like so hard. It's so hard, like you get so passionate and excited about a series and it's like, I want to talk about it, but it's like, oh, I can't. If I do, I ruin the fun for somebody else, and it's like, ugh. Darn it! It's not fair, man! Just like this battle here, like look at this crap. We got Hammer Brothers, which we already know how nasty those are. You got a Dry Bones sitting there, staring at us like, ha ha, can't get me, I got a Hammer Brother in front of me. And they got Magic Coop in the back of me, like, just try it. Try it, fool. I'll use my magic on you. What do I want to do? I mean, I got plenty of options here, so don't think about it too hard. Just do something. Starstorm it, for crying out loud. Just have fun. Blast everybody with the power of a star. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And And then I could either flame shell or bomb. I kind of want to just bomb. Because everything is always accomplished when you just blow up completely and explode. Sorry. Oh, just picturing all the ash from those creatures, you know, like I love whenever they take time to animate that, where they show the character after they had like an explosion done on their face, and it's like, oh, and then they just, you know, they take a moment to realize, well, that kind of blew up in my face, huh? Well, this is no good. Goombario, you want to tell me a little bit about this room? Nothing. This room's just a dead end. How worthless. Let's go back to the room where the pedestals are and check them out. Geez, so rude. I'm sorry, room. Dang, no love for you. I'd say it's a nice place. It might be a place that Nintendo Capri Sun might like to sleep in. Honestly, I don't think he would, because there's actually a little secret to it. Push this block here. That was clever of him. Because normally we're pushing these blocks away from the little checkered pattern outline, but this time we had to push it onto the checkered pattern outline. There you go. Oh, I see. Clever. Clever girl. Yes. And with that, that's our key. Another clover key for another openable door. Openable door? Seriously? Jeez. Alright, so that was a convoluted mess of commentary and hallway. If we follow that correctly, I think we can make our way back this way. There should be, yeah, there's a hill block there, so... I don't remember what happens next. What's next? Another hallway? A fun? Am I going up the tower? What am I doing? Am I going upside down like in Stone Tower Temple? Jeez, I can hardly wait. Oh, I know what's about to happen. This is a fun room. Alright, dude. I know you're gonna talk to me, so open up and get it over with. Roar! Who would have thought you could make it this far? You won't make it any farther. Because unfortunately for you, I won't let you pass. Sorry, I had to pass some gas there. Yes. Ah! Sorry, I was stretching. Yes, yes. Doors stretch, you know. But, I guess if you really want, I'll give you one chance. Because I know there's no way you'll make it anyway. Want to give it a shot? Alright, what's your ultimatum this time? This is completely pointless, but I suppose I'll let you try. Because, of course, I have such a kind and generous heart. Just joking, Worm. Now, Mario, do you want to know what I've got in store for you? Spit it out already! Ahem, enough of your rudeness. Now for a little quiz. Several of my followers will come out there. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and colors. Then you'll have to answer my questions correctly. Quite frankly, we both know that this is impossible, but if you get 5 questions right, I'll let you go through here. You're allowed only 2 mistakes, though. Fool that you are, you'll likely make 3 mistakes and suffer the dire consequences. Let's get going. Oh, lovely. Alright, so we gotta pay attention here. Alright, get some Koopas, some Goombas, they're purple. 4 Goombas and 3 Koopas. Time's up! Okay, hopefully they don't expect you to remember, like, too many details. How many Koopas were there? Alright, well, since we know there weren't 4, there were 3. We'll answer that. Yes. And they do this whole, like, flip-a-rooney, like it's a coin being tossed up in the air. Yeah, you're right. That question must have been way too easy. Now they'll be harder. Next question! Okay. What's next? Ooh, Shy Guys. Oh, lovely. Okay, so 3 red, 4 blue, 4 green. I just hope they don't ask me which door each one of them came out of, because that would be a mess. Time's up! 4 blue, 4 green, 3 red, and the red went... There's a red that went in the middle one. Okay. How many... how many which... Ugh. Words. Silent tenure. Which were there 3 of? Wow, that's a weird way to word that question. And that was a weird way to word that sentence. And that one too. Anyway, so blue and green had 4, so that means 3... Red had 3 Shy Guys, right? I mean, I won't know until it tells me. Oh, okay. That was right. Cool. You're right again. That question must have been too easy, too. Now it'll be harder. Next question. Alright, bring it. Blue Shy Guys, 2 red Shy Guys, and 2 bombs. Okay. What kind of question are we doing? Time's up! Okay, good. Looks like I all went to their respective doors. Who came out the middle entrance? Funny. Red Shy Guys again, I think. Unless, of course, they went in different doors. Oh, yay. Okay, cool. I'm actually kind of like not 100% certain because this is kind of like one of those things you don't remember like easily. Yeah, right again. Oh, that's 3. Questions are still too easy. It'll be harder yet. You just wait. Next question. Alright, dude. Come on. I'm waiting for it. Goombas, Koopas. Oh, God. It's a mess of a half if I ever did see. Okay. 4 Koopas, 2 Goombas, and 4 Shy Guys. Okay. Now, how many Goombas were there? There were 2. 2 Goombas. 2 Goombas. Yes. Right answer. Can't believe you've got 4 questions right. Alright, enough of this. I'm gonna quit messing around and ask you a really hard one. Next question. Alright, bring it. Goomba, Koopa, Koopa. Okay, so Goomba and Koopa came out together. There's a purple and there's a red one. Good. Time's up! Alright, bring it. Oh, they all went in different doors. Nice. Now, how many arms did you see? Just now. Alright, so the correct answer is actually 4. Because there were 2 Koopas that have each 2 arms. Goombas have no arms. Sorry, Goombario. Hey, no offense taken. But I'm actually going to get that wrong purposely, because I just want to see all the questions. I'm curious. Oops. There's an X up there. Wrong. What an idiot. Durr. Wow, you're a jerk. You know that? You'll be hating life if you make 3 mistakes, Mario. Let's get to the next question, shall we? If you insist, okay. Ooh, wow. Oh, God. There's a lot of them. Okay, so there's 4 Koopas, 3 bombs, and 2 Shy Guys. I hope they don't give me which door they came out of which. Time's up! Alright. Wow. Oof. That's a lot. Which were there 3 of? Okay. Wow. No, there was only 1 red Shy Guy, so that's out of the question. Pretty sure there were 4 Koopas. And I think there was at least 3 bombs. So I'm going to say red Shy Guys to be safe so I can get it wrong, because I want to see what the last question is. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Bzz. Pinhead. Wrong again, worm. Something horrible will happen if you make 1 more mistake. Just 1 more, Mario. You're hanging by a thread. Now, the next question. Alright, so we have a choice to make here. If we get the question right, we move on. If we get it wrong, we have to deal with the horrible consequence he's got in store for us. And kind of on the fence about this, because I've got that badge on, so it's kind of dangerous to take on this challenge. But I'm also, like, eager to do it, so I'm thinking of just doing it, honestly. But we'll see. I'll make the decision when we get to it. Alrighty, Koopas, Shy Guys, and Goombas. Okay, so there's 4 Shy Guys, 3 Goombas, and 3 Koopas. Alright. Hopefully they don't tell me anything challenging here. Now, you just saw some Koopas. I ask you this. What color were the shells? They were purple, actually. I remember that. Okay. So, let me decide. Do I do the hard challenge, or do I take the easy route?
Do it! Just do it!
Ah, screw it. You know what? Let's take the hard route. We're gonna choose red. Get it wrong. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's wrong, idiot. You made 3 mistakes. Too bad for you, Mario. As promised, here's your horrible reward. Prepare for battle. Anti-Guys, unit attack! Anti-Guys? Holy crap, there's 3 of them. I'll let you go through this time, though, if you manage to beat him. But that's impossible. Guess you might as well try. Woo! Talk about a nasty fight. Wow. What a way to reward a guy. Okay, well, we're going to start the battle off by using Chill Out, because we don't need to be having this many anti-guys out in one turn, just saying. That's just a little silly. At least not with maximum attack power. Because if you remember, they can actually do up to... let me see here, what do I want to do? I could use Multi-Bonk, I guess. What the hey, might as well. I mean, let's see how we do. Well, that wasn't impressive, but hey, that's something. Okay, there we go, it's not too bad. Good. Okay, y'all don't need to do that same move, dude, seriously. Okay, so doing a little math here, because numbers are a little messy all over the place. Normally do 10 damage, just with the little shove attack. When they do the and the little acrobatic attack, that means they do 12 damage. We've chilled them out, so they -3 attack power. And then let's see what else we got. Actually, you know what? Here's what I could do. Use hand. Well, no, because I don't want to like. Screw it. Let's go ahead and just use Mega Quick because we got enough flower power. Let's go ahead and damage all 3 of them. Yeah, so -3 attack power, but we also have -1 defense, so it's like -4. No, actually. In other words, I'm thinking too hard. This frickin' attack, dude. Seriously, math hurts. Clearly. Clearly it hurts. Dude, what was that? That was pointless. I could have at least... Wow. Well, I'm gonna die here. Oof. Lucky day? Nope. Alright, live stream's gonna kick in. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, now we actually gotta get serious, because otherwise we are going to die. So... let's get serious. We're gonna use... I guess a stone cap? Actually, I could just use double dip, yeah. Double dip. Alright, so with that, let's use a super shroom to bring our HP back up a little bit. Okay, and then the next move, I'm going to go ahead and use Stone Cap, because might as well, I mean. Not going to use it for anything. And then Goombario, we're actually going to swap you out, because I have an idea. We're going to go ahead and crank out some damage doer here. Kind of want to just do Bomb Bet, honestly, and start blasting away. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use Power Bomb. Yeah. Bomb it up! Boom! 7. Very nice. Haha! Doesn't matter if you hit me or not. Boo! Boo! Oh! Sucks to be you, fool. Alright, and then once more feeling. Bomb it up! Boosh! Yeah, they have 50 HP actually, so... I just realized something. I don't think their HP bar's shown below. Well, that's rather problematic, isn't it? I wonder if there's actually a unique title for these guys. Well, I'll look more on that later. For now, let's go ahead and just keep damaging these idiots. These idiots, man. Ooh. Man, this is an epic fight, though. I mean, it's not so epic for me, because I'm just, like, cowering in fear of my little stone cap. But you know what? Hey. I'm kind of, like, at my, you know, end of the rope here. I don't really have much of a choice. I kind of have to, like, do something to fend off against these idiots. Alright, so... I kind of want to go ahead and... Let's see, it gives me more HP and more flower points to play with, I guess. I could do that, yeah. And then... What else do we want to do? Because that would give me more HP to do. But then if I do the Deluxe Feast, that'll heal both. But let's just go ahead and clear this out. And we'll save the 2 biggest, amazing, awesome healing items for later. For now, let's just do that and do a Power Bomb. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So if we've been keeping track, what is that? 7, 14, 21? Okay, so far so good. Dude! What was that? You weird little turd. Actually, I could use a... Well, no, if I use Mega Quick, then I'm not going to be able to pull off anything else. The thing is I really need to consider. Yeah, I am gonna have to heal up. I'm sorry. It sucks, but I don't really have a choice. I gotta do it. So might as well. Plus, we'll get plenty of HP and FP out of this. So hey. And if we were worried about our energy level being too low, hey, or energy level, our items being too full, well, we gotta worry about it anymore. Okay, there we go. That helps. Okay, one of them down is good. Oh man, that really does help. Lucky day, sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use. I mean, we could use chill out, I guess. Yeah, let's use chill out again. All right. So we've been doing quite a consistent amount of damage, actually, to these guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and briefly bring out Goombario, because I want to see if there is indeed a unique catalog for these guys, because that's weird that we don't see their HP. Alright, Anti-Guy. This is Anti-Guy. His attacks are so intense, he's also called the Deadly Guy, kind of like the one back in Shy Guy's Toy Box. 50 HP, 10 attack power, 0 defense. His attack power can go to 12 when he does the acrobatic attack, so dodge it. This guy is for real, so we'd better take him seriously. Yeah, for real. Ooh. Okay. I like that sound. Oh wow, we almost had him down. Cool, okay. Well, screw you all then. I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, I'm gonna focus, for one. I probably don't need to. I'm actually gonna be... Am I gonna level up? No, not yet. I'm gonna get close, though. Because these guys give like 10 star points each. Let's go ahead and finish them off with a move here. What move are we going to use? Tidal Wave? I haven't had much success with that. I guess I could use Cooper's ability here. Turn him into Ash here. Mind you, know, like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. Boosh! Oh man, what is that? Seriously? Oh man. Well, at least I dodged it. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, focus again. Because I need all that star energy, man. I need all of it I can get, because otherwise I'm going to be hurting for reals. Alright, let's Fire Shell again. What the heck? I got the items for it, so I might as well. Shoot. I mean, I only have 2 left, but still. Man, had an intense moment like that in some time. Woo! Finally.